Okay, but did you guys know that you can make a magic ring by just making a slip knot? Because somebody was like looking at the anatomy of magic ring and they were like, I mean, this is literally just a slip knot. So I was like, can you, what if I start with a slip knot and turn it into a magic ring? Like, I feel like it can be done, but can it? The answer is yes. Yes, it can. And here's a video of me figuring out how to do that. It took a few tries. You can skip to the end. Here's a timestamp of when I actually figured it out and make like a presentable tutorial. But if you want to just put this on in the background and listen to how many times I'm like, what? You can do that and it'll be fun. So, yeah, watch this or skip to the end if you want to learn how to make a magic ring by starting out with a slip knot. Oh, one thing, before we actually do start, I did make a video on like kind of more like in-depth how to make a magic ring. It's on my channel, so if you want to just learn how to make a magic ring, go find that. Let's go. All right, first things first, we got to make a magic ring to have a comparison. So here's the magic ring. There it is. That's what we want right here. So we have something to look at while we try and see if we can make this work. And this connects around like that. Okay. We'll see. Let's see about this. All right. So we'll just make a slip knot. Let's see. So where does this, let's see. So does this, okay, so this is connected to this, right? No, not exactly. This is connected to this. Let's see. So looking back at this, what's the tail end? Okay, so so you have to make it a certain way. You have to pay attention to how you do it. Okay, so we'll try it with this, the tail going over, and see if that, no, because that makes the tail be on this end. Okay, so we'll have the working end of the yarn go over, and then we'll grab the tail. Aha. Okay, so now the tail is connected to this. Am I doing any of this on camera? You know what? Maybe not. It's okay. So recap. You make a regular slip knot, but you have the working end of the yarn go over the tail, and then you pull the tail up through. Okay, so that's how you're gonna make your slip knot, because the tail needs to be the part that's adjustable. Okay, so now looking at this, how do we have this? So the tail, the part that's on the tail goes like that. So let's see. How do I make this work? Let's see. Logic. We've got to logic this. Okay. Okay. So how do I make it do this? I mean, I suppose if you just crocheted over this, it would work anyway. I think that would just work anyway. Okay, so we're gonna pull the tail out a little bit. Yeah, I think if I crochet just around this, it might work. Okay, we're gonna try it. So I'm just gonna stick my hook into the loop. I'll just do 6 single crochet. If I can manage. Here, I just need to do a slip. There we go. Okay, so I think this will work. So 1. You gotta be careful though. It's really easy to
make that go loose. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I'm not on camera, am I? You know what? What do you guys need the camera for? 4, 5. Oop, don't pull it. It's really easy to do that. 6. I don't even know if this is gonna work the way I think it will. I mean, like, in theory it should work, right? This is kind of twisted around here. Not entirely sure. So, like, I'm onto something. Oh, no. This has to go around. Oh wait. No, it worked. It worked. Look at that. That's it. That's it. And then, you know, if you want to continue on, you want to crochet over the tail for a little bit here, so that'll help with keeping it secure. Oh man. Okay, we're onto something here. All right. But if you pull it out, it does this, which isn't great. You have to detangle that a little bit. Not ideal, but oh, and then there's one more knot. Wonder if we can't try a different method. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna recreate that. The working end of the yarn on top, and then grab the tail to make the slip knot, and then maybe the best thing to do though would be to crochet over it like this. Actually, no, that's like it, isn't it? Oh no, that's it. How did I just figure that out? I don't know. But no, that's it. Wait. If you pull this, can you just like insert your hook like into this? Can you just do that? Whoop. I mean, clearly I can't. Come on. Interesting. And then just pull this so it's the loop. Oh, it tightened. You guys, it tightened. Oh my gosh. This okay. Let's just try it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This literally, this is it. This is what a magic ring looks like. You guys! And then pull it. That's it! We did it. We did it. I mean, there's no one in here with me. It's just me, but I'm imagining all of you are here. No, I'm not. That sounds weird. Look, we did it! Okay, now we gotta recreate it. Oh, but first, let's pull this out and see how it does. What happens when you pull it out? Oh, it just pulls out. It just pulls out to a slip knot. Oh, that's nice. Okay, here we go. One more time. Working end over. Pull this through to make your slip knot. And then insert your hook into this bump up here. Oop, but don't snag the other yarn. Perfect. And then you want to yarn over and pull through and then tighten that. Whoop, I'm twisted though. Oop, I screwed something up. Okay. Redo. Okay. That goes over. This comes through. Let's see, and then you've got this bump here. Here, pull these out a little bit. This bump, crochet hook into that bump. And then yarn over and pull through that loop and then tighten. This worked better last time. I'm not quite sure why. Maybe I just need to flip it over. Maybe you flip it over? Interesting. It seemed like it was really smooth last time. But anyway, then you just crochet into it. 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll take that out and then pull it. Oh no, it's stuck on something. Well, you know, it just couldn't go smoothly like 2 times in a row. That was asking for too much, wasn't it? What's the trick here? What is the trick here? And I wonder, is it that the yarn got caught? Is it just that the yarn is being fuzzy and stupid? Or did I just do something different the first time? Here we go. I gotta try it with different yarn now. Okay, I grabbed some cotton yarn because this will hopefully be a lot less splitty. Could be wrong. And we'll try it again. This video will never end. This is actually going to be a 30-minute video of me attempting to get this. I don't know who's going to watch this though. Just me. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to watch this either. Okay. So we've got the ring. All we want to do is just crochet along here. But why is this giving me trouble? All right, so I'm gonna put my hook in there. Yes. Oh, I need more yarn. Okay. So here there's no problem. This looks right. So then I do that, and then I tighten. I mean, that looks right. I don't think I did anything different. Maybe it just looks funny with that other yarn. Well, let's just try 1, 2. How many times do I have to count to 6 today? I feel like I'm in kindergarten. And I think that's 6, but I don't count anymore. I have quit counting. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so I think the yarn was the problem. It was throwing me off. That works perfectly. So who needs a magic ring? You could just make a slip knot and then do that. Okay, now the question is, can I do it a second time? Because that was smooth as a heck. Can I do it again, ladies and gentlemen and everybody else? Here we go. I mean, it came off pretty smooth. Yeah, it came out real smooth. Okay. Here we go again. Working end. Over the end of the tail. What are words? What are words? Grab, pull. Looks good. All right, and then you let this flop over, and then you stick your hook into this top loop here. Just stick it in there. All right, and then without doing anything, just yarn over and pull through, and then tighten that, which kind of does a weird thing, but it's fine. This is right. I've got it. This is it. This is how you do it, people. There. And then crochet over these 2 strings. This is it. I've done it. I've repeated it. So the problem is if you have a really splitty yarn, this is kind of tricky. And then pull, and that's it. That's your magic ring. Dang, y'all, it works. That's how you do that. Let's try it with the green yarn. Okay. This is like also really splitty yarn, so we'll see how this goes. All right. Working end on top. Grab the tail, if I can. There we go. And then flap the tail over. I think it's important to note the tail should be on the top as it's going over. That seems to matter. And then go through that top loop, yarn over, pull through, tighten, and then retighten. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and with any luck, this will pull the way it's supposed to. Haha! That's it. That's it! Alright, so here's the official perfected tutorial on how to make a magic ring out of a regular old slip knot and not like do the whole magic ring process. Alright, here we go. So you want to take your yarn, flip it so that the tail is on the bottom. When you're just going to make a regular slip knot, but you kind of have to do it this way in order to get the shape right. So working yarn goes on the top, then go under, grab your tail, and make your slip knot. But from here, the tail, swing that on down on top of the working end like this, flip it around. Now you see there's these 2 little bumps here. This top bump, you're going to insert your hook into that. So you want to pull that loose a little bit. And then get your hook into there, like so. And you want to still keep that tail in the front, like that. So you've got your hook into that bump. You want to yarn over and pull through. And then you want to make sure you've got a grip on everything, and you want to tighten that. And it's gonna look like this, which is gonna feel wrong and weird, but it's not. So go ahead and just retighten that. And then you're gonna crochet over this tail and this side of the loop together. So you're gonna treat this like your magic ring. So just do 6 single crochet into it. And then pull out your loop for a second, set your hook down. And if you've ever seen a magic ring, this is literally what it looks like after you crocheted into it. And then you can just pull on this tail. And boom. You made a magic ring without making a magic ring. I mean, it's the same thing. It's just like a different method of doing it. So yeah, that's how you do that. And then you just crochet as normal. So that was a fun ride. Thanks everyone who watched the entire thing. We got there. Took a minute. And thanks even if you just skipped to the end, because you still watched. And that was cool. So yeah, have fun with your new skill. And that'll be it from me. Bye.